ulang. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fikri Azam Muzaffar. I'm from Universitas Pendidikan Indonesia, and on this occasion, I would like to present my research and total basic Salendro Gamelan instruction using the experiential learning model in an extracurricular program at SMAN Satu Cianjur. Next, why Gamelan Salendro? I have a reason for the choosing my Salendro. And number one, a cultural heritage at risk. Kalender gamelan is rarely heard in high school today. Teacher must actively introduce this traditional art form the prevent it as extinction. And number two, distinctive musical identity. Salendro has a unique tuning system and pattern, differing from pelok or degum, demanding teaching strategies beyond rote memorization. And the last strategic role of art education. And education serves as cultural transmission, ensuring local heritage is not eroded by globalization. Next, the problem with conventional teaching. At the school, have a problem with the conventional teaching. Current limitation, school learning is dominated by one way lecture and demonstration, leaving students passive and disengaged from the learning process. And the conclusion, low mastery of gamelan playing technique, lack of creativity in musical pattern development, gap between musical theory and practical experience, and the last failure to integrate effective cognitive and psychomotoric aspect. Next, the experiential learning model proposed by Fogg. This model places direct experience as the primary source of knowledge formation through for interconnected stage. And number one, reflective, uh, reflective observation, abstract conceptualization, active experimentation, and the concrete experience. In music education, this approach enhances conceptual understanding, practical playing experience, and a positive attitude toward learning. Stage one, concrete experience. Students gain initial experience through their practice playing the silent gamelan based on specific song pattern and modes. Auditory and affective engagement. Students recognize the sound characteristic of each instrument, feel rhythmic regularity, and understand each instrument role within the ensemble. And next, social dimension ensemble playing demands coordination and collective awareness, fostering a sense of ownership and shared creative process among students. Stage 2 and 3, reflection and conceptualization. Reflective observation. Students reflect on their playing through discussion, observation, and feedback, identifying error in technique, rhythm, and musical phrasing. Reflection transforms experience into meaningful knowledge. Next, abstract conceptualization. Student link practical experience with the theoretical concept, pattern structure, playing pattern, and instrument relationship. Concept derived from experience are more meaningful than those from lecture alone. Stage 4 is active experimentation. Students apply conceptual understanding into creative performance, combining conventional playing pattern with musical variation according to the pattern they have learned. Sorry. Uh, the first, creative expression. Students gain courage to express themselves musically, experimenting with sound and structure. Number two, tradition as living art. Musical experimentation show that traditional is not rigid. It can be developed creatively without losing its fundamental principle. Learning outcome. Number three research cycle. Each cycle show improved outcome in gamelan playing skill and student engagement. Four domain improve. Cognitive, psychomotoric, affective, and social domains all show positive development. And one case shift. teacher role transformed from information shared the facilitator of musical reflection and exploration. Students move from mechanical, memorized playing to demonstrating musical awareness, adjusting tempo, attending to group dynamic, and understanding the relationship between balungan, kendang, and an ensemble instrument. In this research method is a classroom action research. A qualitative approach was chosen to emphasize understanding the art learning process and change in student behavior. The model was implemented of 3 cycles during Sundanese art extracurricular activity at SMAN 1 Cianjur. Instruments include observation sheet, interview guides, and a comprehensive rubric covering cognitive, affective, and psychomotoric aspects. And the first, qualitative card, extracurricular student. And two, data collection, observation, and interview, test and documentation. And three, validity, yes, a triangulation, comparing observation, interview, and test. Next. Conclusion, meaningful musical understanding, experience-based learning bridge theory and practice, making the connection between musical concept and performance more meaningful. Number two, emotional and social engagement. Ensemble playing foster cooperation, collective awareness, and intrinsic motivation, improving outcome beyond technical practice alone. And the last is cultural identity formation. Students develop pride in Sundanese musical heritage, integrating skill mastery with cultural awareness and identity. And thank you for your attention. Um, See you later in the next seminar international. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.